Whenever it comes to making a video and scripting it, I'm not the best person to do that. But how are you all doing? And yes, I have been away from everything for quite some time. And what's on my desk? How's the hard drive? So yeah, I was producing content back in September. If you saw my videos, it was on match betting and stuff. That kind of had to stop, as well as eBay. We had some issues at home that I had to deal with, so I can't afford to do it at the moment. Plus, I've been dealing with some health issues. I actually had a rebout of my depression and anxiety. But I'm going to go into more detail about that in a later video, I think, because it's something that's kind of tricky to talk about. But suffice it to say, I've spent the past several months dealing with it and got better, and yeah, there's loads to go into, but I'm going to be trying to get back into making content. At the moment, I'm watching a stream by Dan's Gaming for a game called For Honor. So it looks pretty interesting. I wouldn't play it, suffice it to say. It's just not something I think I could get into. There is something else that I've bought recently, which I'm going to try and play, called Neo, if you've heard of it. I'm sure everyone's heard of it. According to some article, it's made more money this week or last week compared to GTA 5, which of course is easily possible if GTA 5 is selling for cheaper. Sorry, this is just so funny when you're watching a stream and things keep going wrong, and I don't know. Sometimes I think some of these streams I watch are so funny that they're actually scripted, but some of the things these people put themselves through. Context: fire alarm in the middle of a stream. The game's pretty tricky for the guy, and he's not struggling, but it's still difficult. And you've got this noise going on. It's quite funny. But yeah, where was I going with that? I'm going to try and get back into making content again. Through September onwards, I've been fighting my anxiety and depression again. I had a relapse towards the end of September. Plus other things going on in the house. So if you saw any of my last videos, I was dabbling in stuff like match betting and other things. Because of the health issues and financial issues, I had to basically give up what I made, and I couldn't, you know, there's things that happen in life that you can't avoid. So suffice it to say that, you know, it's all gone, and we're moving forward. So I've been back to work now for a good 3 months now. I was off work for a couple of months, and yeah, long story short, everything's back on track. But the one thing I started to realise once I got back to working into it, I was really enjoying the job, and I'm always conflicted with that and hobbies and stuff. I was doing a lot of streaming during the time, but I found that the problem I have is I don't give myself enough time for myself, and like traditional time. Like, I like the fact I could be able to be comfortable by going out and making friends and stuff. So like, I set myself this goal not to be as antisocial. Now that might sound weird, because you can be sociable on streams and you can be sociable outside of streams and whatever, physically, virtually. And I promised myself I'd do a lot better in that. And when I don't do anything, a lot of the time I'm just sitting down watching random videos. Like, I've been watching a lot of the Studio Ghibli films, and I've been downloading other stuff to watch and so forth. I'm finding though that I just don't enjoy it sometimes. I just feel like I want to do something, and I feel that streaming, because of how much of an effort I've put into making it work and stuff, it's unhealthy for me. And sometimes in life you've got to decide and realise that some things are just not the right things to do for yourself. So I think for now, streaming is something that's on the back burner. It's not going to be going on for a while. Maybe one day. And I'm going to stick to things I said I'd do in the past. Like, if I start a series, not uploading it until I've got enough parts going on, or if the game's complete, whichever comes first. And just enjoy it. I also want to try and do different kinds of videos talking about how I've handled anxiety and any kinds of issues that come around it. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know, just only a quick video, just to say that I'm not dead. And yes, thanks Dan for congratulating me, even though it wasn't me. Yeah, I'm still a bit weird around the video. This is the first time I've actually recorded in about God knows how long. So I'm sure once I get into it again, it'll be easy. So anyway, yeah, hopefully you'll get to see some more of me soon. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you again in the future. Take care guys. Peace out.